How about some 90s luxury here at Unique Specialty and Classics? Take a look at this 1991 Oldsmobile 98 Regency Elite. And best of all, clean Carfax, no accidents indicated, actual mile car, 31,965 is all. That's right, less than 32,000 miles on the car at the moment. Back in 91, a very desirable color, light antelope glamour metallic. What a look with the charcoal lower bottom. Let's take a look at the front grille. Headlights, look at how clear those are for 1991. Front face looks good. The paint on this car, I can't do it justice with the video and the pictures, and you should see it outside in the light. Absolutely beautiful time capsule from 1991. It's like it's right off the Oldsmobile dealership floor. Check out the still pictures. You're going to be able to see the underside, interior, engine bay. UniqueClassicCars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right there. And of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. Riding on the correct 98 wheels, white wall radials, and those radials are brand new. This car's ready to go, turnkey. Power steering, power brakes, AC blows cold. Let's take a look down this passenger side. It's amazing. There's no nicks, dings, or scratches that I've noticed on the car. Nothing major, that's for sure. You might find something very, very minute if you went through it with a fine-tooth comb, I guess, but then you can see what I mean by that two-tone with the gray bottom. No rust or corrosion. The underside pictures, look at the floor pans. Floor pans look great. Yes, there's some surface rust underneath there, but that's to be expected. And again, it's just surface rust. This car is ready to roll down the highway. Split bench, leather seat up front, 60/40, stock dash. We'll get around to the driver's side, start it up, let you hear it run, take a little closer look at the interior, because the interior is just as nice as the exterior. Power antenna works. And once again, straight panels, no major nicks, dings, or scratches. Rear bumper, trunk lid. Again, paint shows immaculate on this, especially considering this is an early 90s GM. Paint is beautiful. All right, few technician notes on this one. Brakes, 100% in the front, 90% in the rear. Imagine that. Complete exhaust, does have the catalytic converter on it. Slight powertrain seat. It's what to be expected. And again, brand new tires. Now, as far as powertrain, of course, this is a front-wheel drive car. 3.8 liter, that 3800 with an automatic with overdrive transmission. That engine's tried and true. If you know anything about General Motors cars, you know that 3.8, very reliable, economical. There's a lot of folks out there that wish General Motors still was installing that engine in cars today. Up and down this driver's side, once again, you can see the paint is basically flawless. I want to show you this rear seating area too. And just look at the door panels, armrests, like they've never been used. It's this neutral or camel color interior. If I get right up on top of it, it wants to wash out a little bit. It's more of a nice, true kind of camel color interior. Right there is a pretty good example. You can see the room in the rear seat, how plush the floor mats still are. There's no wear in the back of the front seats. Headliner, yep, like new also. And take a look up front here. I want to show you a few things up here. Of course, dual power seats, passenger and driver's side. Power windows, power mirrors, power locks, and then look at the seating surface here. There's just no wear on that leather. It again is like it rolled off the showroom floor. Step back so you can get a true look at the color of it. It's right there. Of course, tilt column, cruise control, and then in 91 we have steering wheel controls. Let's go ahead and fire this up so you can hear it run. All right, let's straighten this wheel out. Now, AC blows cold. I want to show you something. So we have electronic climate control. If you watch this fan speed right there, fan speed indicator, it's going to go down and that is with me using the steering wheel controls. So steering wheel controls are working. A little too cold in here for you. You want to warm it up. Let's raise up the temperature just like a thermostat. That's working from the steering wheel controls. The radio comes on, powers up. The power antenna works, but I have not gotten reception very well. It'll come in some, but it kind of fades in and out. Radio may need a little attention. Just want to give you a heads up on that. There's your exact miles, 31,965. And by the way, the steering wheel controls do work for the radio right here. Temp gauge, fuel gauge. Look at the top of this dash. Not faded, not cracked, weather checked, anything like that. Beautiful dash in these cars. AM, FM cassette player actually. Slip around back seat and hear how quiet this is. You can barely hear it run back here. And these cars are just great going down the highway. And I tell you what, it's a lot of bang for the buck. You can't buy a car like these days for what this one is listed for. I don't think it's going to last long. If you're looking for reliable transportation that's roomy, comfortable, drives out great, and is reliable, here you go. Let me get this hood popped. I can do this one-handed. All right, so hood liner, look at that. It's like brand new. You hear the electric fan kicking on and off. Car is warmed up. There it is. That 3.8 liter. Again, tried and true GM engine. And AC blows cold, and you can see it's been converted from the R12 to the 134. Battery disconnect when it's in storage or in between drives. Folks, there's nothing to hide on this one. We welcome third-party inspectors. You want somebody to come take a look at it for you? Go right ahead. I don't think you're going to be disappointed. Kind of a 90s time capsule. 1991 Oldsmobile, 98 Regency Elite. Clean Carfax, no accidents indicated, actual mile car. It got a little dark there because I was in front of the headlights. 31,965 on the odometer right now, and I tell you what, this video and the pictures don't do it justice. Get this car out in the sun, that light antelope glamour metallic, beautiful for this era. 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. Take your time looking through those still pics. And remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, it's George from Motorhood Podcast at Unique Classic Cars.
Hey, and this is Jeremy, and we're here to tell you where you can find our podcast. So first off, on all the Audible platforms, including Spotify, iHeart, etc., and also right here on the YouTube channel where you can find all of our episodes,
as well as the rest of our shenanigans.
A few other fun things that we'll do.
And when in doubt, gas it. Welcome to Motorhood.
Today we're driving a 1991 Oldsmobile Regency Elite with very, very low miles. It's basically new. Even the steering wheel feels new. The tightness of everything, the way it should be. The great leather seating in this car. Very comfortable. I have not tested cassette. The radio powers up. Gaining reception is a bit of a struggle. On the steering wheel, we have controls for the HVAC as well as here. And speaking of that, the air conditioning does blow cold in this car. The fuel gauge shows a little less than a quarter of a tank. The temperature gauge is almost a quarter of the way up from cold. The speedometer working. Just astonishing, the lack of wear on this car. The seats are great, the carpet's great, the headliner is great. Power multi-position seating. This is a 4-door, it's an automatic on the column, so it's easy to drive. Brakes nice and smooth, nice and quiet. A very quiet ride. This car definitely leaning towards the luxury side, but with a reliable engine for its time, and even gets decent fuel economy. If you're looking for a survivor, I'd say this is probably it. 1991 Oldsmobile Regency Elite. First of all, find a Regency Elite, but find one with less than 35,000 miles on it is not easy. This car is in great shape. Take a look at all the pictures at uniqueclassiccars.com.